What? Where?
Pop, 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 pop. Oh, yeah. Error.
We'll see about that.
Ah!
Oni? You? Me? It was me.
Falcon Punch!
Malevolent karma, so close to a drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, though still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for a first to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and thralled by the squall, they put balls to the wall.
The Tsar put balls to the wall.
Huzzah! À la prochaine!
Rufus! There you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porta Fiasco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porta Fiasco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
We have agreed on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling!
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Porta Fiasco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough! I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Bonjour les amis, ici Gros Choco Geek et nous nous retrouvons sur un nouvel épisode de Chaos on Déponia. Et on commence directement avec une... Je sais pas quoi, Normalement il y a une... Couteau.
We should visit Porto Fisco first.
D'accord, c'est une...
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment. Plus minus plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Bonjour les amis, j'ai rapporté le chauffage, je vais mettre une petite laine. Bon, ça va mieux. Bonjour les amis, ici Gros Choco Geek. Nous avons plein de petites choses à voir ici, donc...
This could be useful. I'll take it.
D'accord.
Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. The sign is bigger than the pole. He obviously thinks he's the coolest. Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator.
On va voir ce que donne la sonnette, même si je trouve que c'est un petit peu ridicule.
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
Oui, surtout au pôle Nord. Je viens de récupérer tellement de choses qui vont servir tellement à rien. Bon.
What kind of tea is this, anyway?
Kidney tea. It warms you up, and it's good for your bladder. But you shouldn't drink too much of it.
Why? I have an extraordinarily large bladder.
Careful.
Lol.
Tea's hot.
Did I just hear a challenge?
No, I...
Oh! Ouch! Ooh! Darn it.
I warned you.
Est-ce que ce serait... Non.
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also... weak.
Uh-oh.
Épice vert!
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles.
Blague
Actually,
écologique.
mine?
On va tenter.
This torch fits perfectly into phase 1 of my plan. All that's missing now is fire. And phases 2 through an estimated 12.
D'accord. Autre chose qu'on puisse bouger, du coup, non. Petite scène qui ne servait absolument à rien, mais qui a le mérite d'être là. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose sur lequel on peut avoir...
Doc looks tired. Unfortunately, the sleep inductor I hammered on all night still isn't finished.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the 3rd cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant?
Exactly. The rest will be child's play, although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if Goal is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it.
Petit résumé de l'épisode précédent.
Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Isla Watchet. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far.
C'est vrai, qu'est-ce qui pourrait bien arriver? C'est vrai, qu'est-ce qui pourrait bien arriver?
Keep me posted.
C'est vrai, qu'est-ce qui pourrait bien arriver?
She's cool. She's right for me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Except for the fact that you steered us straight into the eternal ice.
At least I didn't steer us into an iceberg.
But you did!
Yeah, and why can't I remember that?
Probably because you were hit on the head by a refrigerator when the polar bears attacked us.
Huh, I seem to have missed a few things.
You certainly did. It was pretty cool.
It really is very cold here.
You weakling. Can't you even stand a little cold?
Yeah, more than you.
Oh, really?
Really?
There's only one way to find out.
Ice swimming!
Non! Non!
Ice swimming? Wait, that's dangerous. Hey!
Trop
Why am I
lent.
getting so upset? I can still dream of my happy place. Happy, happy, happy.
I said no icebergs below the belt.
Can't help it if you mumble.
Il est gelé? Il est bleu? Il a des glaçons sur le nez? Non.
Hey, Bozo, you should check your propeller. Some lunatic tied a penguin to it.
No problem. I'll take care of it later.
But be careful, you might ruin our slide.
Il part en sucette. Trop
What are we
de
doing here
refus.
anyway?
Shouldn't you know the answer to that, as you're the one who guided us here?
Yes, but, I mean, you know how things are. Every task breaks into subtasks, which in turn break into more subtasks. It's easy to get lost somewhere in there.
Ah, I see.
Have you seen the stars?
Focus on your job instead, Mr. Head in the Clouds.
I have to defend Rufus. Once upon a time, seafarers used to orient themselves by the stars.
Exactly. I wanted to orient myself by the stars and not be enchanted by their twinkling.
C'est mignon.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Est-ce que je peux? Oui!
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me.
Elle vient de nous faire un Henshin de Kamen Rider. Elle vient de nous faire un Kamen Rider. Bon.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm cold.
Even though you're so hot.
Oh dear, perhaps I'm running a fever, even though I always eat my veggies like a good girl.
It really is very cold here.
If you want to warm up,
Yes?
drink some tea.
Eh,
But be careful, it's very hot.
there's time enough to be careful when we're dead, babe. What are we doing here anyway?
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm freezing.
Yeah, too bad I threw the chest with the electric blankets overboard.
Why exactly did you do that?
Hey, you stay out of this. I'm not asking you why you went off your diet.
That was mean.
Have you had any of the tea?
Only a little. It's still very hot.
Hey, nothing's too hot for me, babe.
You shouldn't drink too much tea anyway. It's very weak, and someone flooded the toilet.
But that someone now also knows what direction the water spirals when you flush over the pole. And that it doesn't spiral at all if you stuff Doc's long johns down there.
Mon Dieu, mais qu'il est con.
Have you seen the stars?
You want to look at the stars with me? Oh, that is so romantic.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it. And not because I want to erase some things from your diary in the meantime.
You're sweet.
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
On reprend un coup de thé. Non, le thé c'est fini, on peut plus. Retourne dehors. Des fois qu'il y a quelque chose qui est changé entre le... Non, ça n'a pas l'air. On ne voit même pas le pingouin. Je suis déçu, j'aurais aimé voir le pingouin. Bon. Et il nous reste donc à discuter avec Bozo.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna Gold this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust Red Sea. She may not look like much on the outside, but...
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
she's not a slug.
She's big boned, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if we don't even know where our target is?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and Broomstick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin.
Point. Pas compris.
So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed too.
But that's good. He might be able to help us.
In what way? Is the indentation in your chair not wide enough? Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs by flavor?
You shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he started with his trousers. So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right. We should visit.
I
On
don't
l'avait
know.
déjà vu ça.
That's
But he might.
in is the or.
You in time.
Do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a good jumping.
Back to work, sailor.
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny.
Mutiny. No screw.
You just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
Oh mon dieu. Oh mais quel sac. Bon. Le bouton pour repartir. Oui, c'est là. Aïe 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 aïe. Porta Fiasco, pôle Nord, on y est. On ne sait pas. On ne sait pas. Marché noir flottant, pôle Nord. C'est le lieu que Doc nous a indiqué.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Bah dis donc.
It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute. The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system. Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow. I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Ouch! Ah! As long I'll have to put it out.
On va tenter avec l'autre. Hein? Blabla.
Oh yeah! That would be epic. It really is high time I found some fire.
Bon. Est-ce qu'il y a autre chose avec lequel je... Ah!
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah!
Ouais,
As long
bon,
I'll
trop
have to
chaud.
put it out.
De toute façon, il n'y a rien d'autre à faire ici. Allez. Ça, c'était... Oui. Oui.
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great. Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
Genre, Doc?
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. So much thunder in the air.
Yes, how do you manage to stay so calm?
Well, once you've stuck your fingers into the same electrical socket 3 times in a row, then you still know how you started sentences, even if you snibbly-bibbly-whoop.
I have so much to learn from you.
Wobbledy-schnup.
Aucune séquelle. Aucune séquelle.
So how are we gonna get this radio mast repaired?
Oh dear, I don't know anything about that.
Ah, don't take it to heart. You aren't a universal genius like me.
I must be an unbelievable disappointment to you.
Oh, I wouldn't say unbelievable.
But you know what? From now on, I'll just watch everything you do very closely. Since you always know what to do, that way I'll learn very quickly.
Oh, exactly.
I'll try to take note of everything.
Huh, super.
Step 1. Stand around and tremble. I never would have thought of that.
C'est pas une mauvaise idée de noter tout ce qu'il fait. Et tu vas effectivement apprendre très vite tout ce qu'il faut pas faire.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Oh dear. I hope Doc can repair it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
Oh, I quite forgot that.
I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
On we go.
I'll
Ok.
follow you anywhere.
Testons avec l'autre goal. C'est 2 personnages pour le prix d'un quand même. Hein.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else?
Bon.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
Ouais, pour une fois, ils sont
How
d'accord.
are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the electro loop.
Il ne porte pas de chaussures à lacets.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to Doc with it.
Why, Doc? I'm a tinkerer too.
And I always thought you could only break things.
Hey, watch out, or I'm gonna break your heart.
Bon.
On we go.
I hope you know what...
The radio mast seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier. Stupid weather. Well then, let's do it.
Et il a survécu.
Ow.
Ah. On a un petit message. Non. Ça dit non. Ça cuit. Ça pique et ça peint. Bon. Ah, trop de boutons échappent. Bon, goal c'est fait, la plaque c'est fait. Allons voir le doc. Et pour pas se casser les noisettes, on va... Wow!
Rufus, Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy. I can't get up the radio mast.
Can't help you there, I'm afraid. I've been working on a remedy for flat feet for years, but I can't get my hands on enough donated organs.
My feet aren't flat. It's the lightning. Every time I climb the mast, one of those meteorological bullies shows up and knocks me over the head.
Every time? You're more likely to win the lottery.
That would be more fun.
Tu m'étonnes.
I'll carry on then.
Keep me posted.
Est-ce que Bozo a une idée pour grimper? Mais non, mais Bozo.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually,
Yeah, we can talk about first.
Bon.
Back to work, sailor.
but I,
Hey, Goal.
I feel wonderful.
Bon, d'accord. Un Tamagotchi. Donc ça veut dire qu'il ne devrait pas être frappé plus d'une fois.
Well then, let's do it.
Une, donc ça fait deux.
Ow! Well then, let's...
Est-ce qu'il va y avoir un phénomène? Est-ce qu'à un moment il va dire non je veux plus ou un truc dans le genre? Ou c'est vraiment en boucle faisable? Faisable en boucle. En boucle. Bouclons la faisable. Non bah apparemment... Bien. Ah! Torche. Plateau.
This is the perfect place for to be hit by... But it is a... Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
On va aller voir ailleurs si on y est. Je pense que ici on a fait tout ce qu'on pouvait. Allons à Isla Tension. Ah non, on y est à Isla Tension. On va à Porta Fiasco. Petit voyage autour du monde. Waouh.
So,
Wow.
That's Porta Fiasco, the former metropolis of the rust-red sea. A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
Ok. On a plein de choses à faire sur le premier panneau. Est-ce qu'il va remettre la torche enflammée dans son inventaire?
Rufus, have fire!
Il a remis la torche enflammée dans son... Ok.
Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen. He seems somehow familiar. Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wednesday.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return. But no, no objections. I insist. You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Are you still hungry?
Yes. Do you have anything for me to eat?
Now that's the way I like it. Begging is very authentic.
But I'm really, really hungry.
No, don't overdo it. First, internalize this lesson. Okay, I'll explain how to eat a shoe later. Are you still hungry?
Yes.
Now that's the way I beg.
But I'm...
No. First, okay, I'll explain.
On l'a déjà vu.
Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid dahlias are. So keep it cool, okay? Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do it for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist. We could practice a little freestyling. As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And now, you.
Achoo, achoo.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus.
Baum.
Hey.
What, huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
That's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
Mon Dieu.
You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Oh, wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm.
Je comprends pas pourquoi la traduction c'est ironique. Les gens, sarcasme est un mot qui existe en français aussi.
Can you tell me a few things about Porta Fiasco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
Aïe.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
Ok.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Porta Fisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Porta Fisco. Then all of Porta Fisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me?
It's boring, I think.
I can't say I found this story all that boring.
Okay, let's change the subject. This place is somehow depressing.
Yes, I can understand that. Porta Fisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you. Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.
Bon, c'est sur ces conseils avisés que nous allons nous quitter. Likez, commentez, partagez, abonnez-vous, cliquez sur la petite cloche pour suivre le fil de mes actualités. Et n'hésitez pas à lâcher quelques sous-sous sur mon Tipeee, ce serait cool. C'était Gros Choco Geek sur Déponia. À très bientôt.